Olá, olá, sejam muito bem-vindos a mais uma stream no canal. Incrível, incrível. Seja bem-vindo, Sr. Hugo, uma boa noite para si, espero que esteja tudo bem. A todo o chat que está, que há de vir. Ora, estamos de volta ao Persona 5, depois depois de uma live stream curta, porque eu achava que ia ser mais longa, e depois de eu achar que o jogo tinha gravado e na verdade não tinha gravado. O jogo já me tinha avisado disso, mas eu decidi arriscar na mesma. Portanto, o que nós vamos fazer é passar isto assim bem rápido, esta primeira parte, que é a primeira parte onde somos introduzidos até ao combate e tudo mais. Portanto, caraças, está em ácidos isto, sempre a andar para a frente, cagando a burro. Não devia ter feito o que fiz, mas pronto, também é rápido, digo eu. Não sei se isto vai ser assim tão rápido quanto isso. É para quem não sabe e para quem quer saber, Kamoshida Who? Portanto, este é o nosso primeiro antagonista da história, o Kamoshida, que por acaso também é um professor de educação física. Aí olha o gajo a bater no aluno. Nossa. E a cuspir também. Não lo sei, chico. Vamos skipar aqui esta cutscene. É só ver. É só ver que está no final. Final, digo. Tipo, 1 hora de stream, talvez. Menos. Pois é, o Arsene. O Arsene, que é a persona aqui do nosso amigo Raz o Boro. Buro? O Buro. Com certeza, já fizemos isto. É sempre a andar, persona. Estamos a levar na boca, mas não há stress. E vamos usar a nossa melee weapon. E a melee weapon aqui também. Ah, caraças. Pois eu tinha atacado era o outro. Mas está tudo bem. Está tudo bem. Está tudo bem e eu tenho tudo a funcionar, não tenho? Tenho. É importante saber se tenho tudo a funcionar ou não. Pois, subiste de nível, amigo. E vais subir mais de nível a seguir. Quando deres por ela. O homem tem a de fazer a depilação às pernas. Aquilo está cheio de pelo. E agora é a parte em que nós fugimos daqui, não é? So far so good, né? Pois é isso. Estamos bem. Salta, amigo. Isso, ok. Nós não tínhamos nada ali para trás, que eu lembro-me, era só seguir. Bastante linear esta primeira parte, só mesmo para nos ensinar. Não havia nada nestas celas. Era por aqui, baixávamos aqui, exatamente. Emerge, ok. E agora nós tínhamos ido até ali e eles estavam à nossa espera aqui à... Pois era, exatamente, eles estavam ali à nossa espera. Nós vamos por aqui. Temos que ir salvar o gato, a Morgana, acho eu, que é assim que se chama. Não é agora? É agora a seguir, é na próxima zona. Se não é aqui... Ora, trepamos aqui a escadaria. Open door. Lembrar, Ruben Almeida, de gravar isto num sítio que dê de facto para gravar. Da hell mesmo. A Morgana dava... Onde é que está o gato? É aqui, exatamente. Olá, gatinho. Miau. Vrum, vrum. Até logo. Ok, ela agora manda-nos... Ah, espera. Ah, tínhamos aqui... Pois, era o quarto período. Nós estamos atrasadíssimos para as aulas. Desaparecemos, né? Ainda não sabemos bem ao certo onde é que estamos. E agora clicamos aqui. Metemos o pé no acelerador, não levantamos pó. Vamos mais uma batalhazinha. Ah, pois. Então não. Então não posso lutar. Ok, então vamos usar a persona. Vamos ver se tu és weak. Não és weak. Tu é que és weak. Ok. Isto eu tenho a começar a fixar. Já disse isso outra vez e já não me lembrava. Tu é que és weak. Ou Garo. Não é? Goro. Qualquer porra que ele diz. Tu agora é só mesmo usar o ataque. Yeah. Xuxa. Bota. Passa para cá esse dinheiro. New skill. Ah, sim, também tínhamos aprendido um new skill, é verdade. Cleave. Correto e afirmativo. Três medicines. Também a gente não vai precisar para agora, acho eu. Mas eventualmente vamos precisar, não é? O auto recover era no quadrado, não é? Mas eu também agora não preciso de recarregar vida. Preciso é de meter o pé daqui para fora. Preciso de meter o pé daqui para fora. Let's fight. Também da outra vez lutámos. E agora também vamos lutar, porque não? Ora, este tira-me HP e este tira-me SP. Light Curse, Physical Damage. Deixa eu ver isto. Nossa! Aquele cleave ali contra estas fadinhas é bom. Vamos... Ah, não temos. Pensava que tínhamos aqui... uma arma, mas afinal não temos. No tutorial no início tínhamos uma arma, não tínhamos? Tínhamos. Ui, cara. Não é preciso ficar sem fones. Não é preciso ficar sem fones de todo. A pessoa só queria coçar a orelha. Porra, e mesmo assim não está. Ah, pois. Uma pessoa coça a orelha, toca aqui no cabo e deixa de ouvir de um lado. Ai, a doença está mesmo forte. Ia espirrar, mas abandonou. Tinha uma consulta às 5. O espirro, não eu. Então deixamos o gato para trás. Ok, acho que agora, exatamente, estamos de volta, vamos nos encontrar com a polícia e tudo mais. E estamos quase de volta na escola.
A Minister of Transport announcing his
Things are going as planned. Este gajo também tem aqui qualquer coisa a ver com os acidentes, não? Provavelmente, que têm havido. Já na última stream tinha ficado com essa ideia, de pé atrás. Então o gajo diz que o Ministro dos Transportes resignou. Tudo a correr como planeado. Não sei bem o que é que ele está a planear, mas alguma coisa há de ser. Voltamos a falar com a senhora inspetora, Sue, não é? Ou Sae. E estamos no ponto... foi rápido, hein? Estamos no ponto onde estávamos na última stream. Onde ficámos. Portanto, RU, mapa. Temos muitas vending machines, WCs. Aqui uma coisinha para comprar School Store. Deixa-me lá ver aqui. It's the school store. Tá. None of the bread here particularly interested. Ok. So you're that problem transfer student. Eu não sou problemático, pá. Até ver. Later on the first day. You're like causing trouble for the school? Not really. Show some respect. Bro, te perguntaste, eu respondi. Então e agora para onde é que a gente tem que ir? Estamos ali, pois, head to the faculty office e go to the second floor. Eu posso comprar aqui alguma coisa? Não. Ok. Second floor é fácil, deve ser para aqui, não é? E a faculty office? A faculty office... Courtyard... Deve ser tudo no segundo andar, não é? Uma sala de aula... Onde a gente provavelmente vai ter as nossas aulas e aprender bola. Onde é que é o faculty? Isso não devia ter aqui uma plaquinha a dizer faculty não sei das quantas. Practice building. Será que é para cima? It smells a bit musty. Tá. They really allow criminals into high school? I don't want to go to school with someone like that. Is he still called a criminal if he's underage? I guess all that matters is that he's dangerous. Não sou nada dangerous, sou agora dangerous, bro. Estás-me a dizer que o faculty não sei das quantas é neste andar. Ok. I better head down to the faculty office for now. Então pois. Mas é aqui? Será que é aqui, mano? Não. Olha. Bro. Vocês estão a ver alguma coisa que eu não estou a ver ou... Onde raio é o faculty office? Deve ser aqui, não? Não. Olha. Spectacle mail. I can recommend you to do that college anymore. We've suddenly decided on a different student. What? But you already promised to recommend... I'm sorry, but you'll have to accept that this was decided by the school. They want to prioritize students from our highly acclaimed volleyball team. Calma. Student Guidance Room. Faculty Office, isso. Estava difícil, hã? De encontrar o bicho.
Unbelievable.
Olá.
Being over half a day late on your first day? Can you explain yourself?
Aconteceu. I got lost. Posso dizer isso, de facto.
How could you have been lost for this long? It's almost lunchtime.
Já que ninguém acredita que eu estive num castelo.
But you're still way too late. Will you pull yourself together? You were given fair warning yesterday. More importantly, I heard that you were caught along with that Sakamoto-kun.
That Sakamoto? Porque o ênfase no that?
Don't get involved with him, okay? He's nothing but trouble. He wasn't like that when he was devoting his time to track and field, though. Anyway, break's almost over. Classes will end after 5th period today because of the subway accident. I'll have you introduce yourself when class resumes. Follow me.
Com certeza. Senhora professora.
By the way, when you introduce yourself, be serious about it even if you're lying to the class, okay? Do not say anything unnecessary.
Ok. Will do. Acho que tudo o que eu digo é necessário. Sou eu, sou. Então não sou.
Being super late on his first day? He really is insane.
Toda a gente a comentar o facto de eu ter chegado atrasado.
Settle down. Well, I'd like to introduce a
Cá está.
student. Today we
Cá está.
had him attend
Rasgo o
from the
buro.
afternoon on since he wasn't feeling well. All right? Please say something to the class.
I'm rasgo o buro.
He seems quiet, but I bet when he loses it... I mean, he was arrested for assault, right?
É mais ou menos, pá.
Your seat will be
Eu na verdade estava a defender uma
over
senhora.
there, the one that's open. Sorry, but can the people nearby please share your textbooks with him for today?
Ugh, this sucks.
Enjoadinho. Tudo uma cambada de enjoados.
Lies.
You're that girl. Pois és. Aquela que entrou no carro com o Kamoshida.
Each other? Ew, does that mean he hit on her before transferring here?
That means she's cheating on him with Mr. Kamoshida. Then again, this is Takamaki-san we're talking about.
For real, that side of the room is totally awful.
Oh, right. The volleyball rally's in 2 days. Everyone's just changed classes, so make sure you use that time to get to know each other. Well then, let's get class started. Who's on duty today?
Everyone, please rise.
Ah, mano, mas porquê é que este gajo está... o ícone dele é todo afetado, mano. Está cheio de pensos e de porras. Onde é que eu estou, velho? O gajo está-se a passar, mano.
What's wrong?
Is this a castle? Aí eles devem achar que eu estou todo dorgado.
Okay. Also, it seems like people are already talking about you, but I'm not the one who told them. I can't even catch a break. Why do I have to deal with this?
Olha, porque é a tua responsabilidade.
Straight home without stopping by anywhere. Sakura-san sounded pretty angry. Oh, and about Sakamoto-kun, don't get involved.
Aí está ele.
Speak of the devil. What do you want? I heard the police caught you cutting classes today.
It was nothing.
And you haven't dyed your hair back to black either.
Sorry about that. I'll be waiting on the rooftop.
Com certeza.
See, that's why I don't want you getting involved. Understood?
Ai ai, Captain. Com certeza.
Why didn't you allow a student like him to transfer here? He's already started associating with Sakamoto, a student with a criminal record and the culprit of an assault case. At this rate, it'd be pointless how much I contribute to the school.
Now don't be like that. This school counts on you, Kamoshida-kun. You are our star. Still, a steady build-up is necessary behind such brilliance as well.
Your troubles never seem to end, do they, Principal Kobayakawa?
Kobayakawa. É, seja tramado para decorar o nome desta gente toda. Que vale é que tem ali nas legendas, não é? Parece o nome. Graças a Deus. Ora, Sakamoto seems eager to talk about you something. É no rooftop. Ah, então não é no rooftop, mano. O que é isto aqui? Que está marcado e tudo? É a biblioteca. Ok. 2. Onde raio é que é o rooftop, mano? Ah, espera, cá ali mais umas escadas para cima. Foi até onde eu subi, né? Pois claro. It has an off-limit sign posted up, but it looks like the door is unlocked. Pois claro que está. Então se Sakamoto veio para aqui.
There you are. Sorry for calling you up here like this. I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like don't get involved with him, huh?
Confere. How'd you know?
Figured as much. Then again, we're in the same boat. I heard you got a criminal record. Everyone's talking about it. No wonder you were so gutsy. What was all that happened? You know how we almost got killed at a castle. It wasn't a dream, right? You were
Pois,
too, yeah?
é isso. Não deve ter sido um sonho, não, mas I don't know. Não faço ideia do que é que aquilo foi.
Yeah, there are dreams that you die in after all. I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida. So yeah, thanks.
You're welcome. Ficas-me a dever uma. Palhaço.
Man, that Kamoshida we saw there. You
Um
probably
abraço,
know about
amigo.
it, but there are some rumors about him.
The guy we met earlier?
Yeah, the ripped mophead. That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle. No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals. The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that. I wonder if we can go back to that castle again. Ah, forget it. It's all been a dream. It has to be.
Claro que
Sorry to
foi.
drag you
Claro
out
que
here
foi.
like this. That's all I had to say. You know, we might be pretty similar. I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers. I'm Ryuji Sakamoto. I'll come talk if I see you around. Don't ignore me, alright?
Vou tentar não te ignorar. Então, e a questão é, onde é que estão os clubes de karaoke? Isso é que é importante saber, mano. Um gajo quer ir cantar um bocadinho. Está na hora de ir para casa, né? Para casa, que é como quem diz, lá para o bar do senhor, para o Café Leblanc. Exatamente.
Hey,
Ele teve uma... Pois, ligaram-te a dizer que eu estava atrasado, né? It was an accident. Isso é o que toda a gente diz. Pois é. Behave yourself, com certeza. Olá, amiga. Your life's forfeit. You understand the meaning of probation? I do. Então não. Alô, Teleseguros, fala a Marta. What's up? I'll be there in half an hour. Ok. Hurry up and go to bed. I just started a part-timer. Não me estás a pagar para eu ser part-time. Olá, amigo Fábio também, então. Don't forget to lock the door. Tenho que virar outra vez o sinal a dizer closed. Eu convinha arrumar esta porcaria toda, mas o meu objetivo neste momento é live an honest student life. Com certeza. Portanto, falhei miseravelmente logo no primeiro dia. Não chegar atrasado às aulas e tal. Bem, vou dormir, não dá para fazer mais nada. Sleep. E ele vai ter um daqueles pesadelos outra vez que o vai levar sabe-se lá para onde, né? Pois.
About time you've come to. On your feet, inmate. Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion.
Olá, Igor.
Oh, you've awakened to your powers.
Sim, confere.
Special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
Rehabilitation powers eu já sei que
There is no
tenho.
need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you.
Vamos continuar a ouvir sem dizer
You
nada.
have no choice but to hone your strength. It's not because we're forcing you, but because this is your fate. Neglect it and you will die.
By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator?
Não, mano, é essa porcaria que aparece.
Reality and palaces.
Metaverse Navigator. É aquela
To you as a means to train you as a thief.
aquela aplicação que aparece no telemóvel que eu tento desinstalar e aquilo não dá.
You better take care in using it, inmate. Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
Ela está-nos a chamar ladrão, mas eu ainda não sei o que é que nós temos que roubar ao certo. Portanto, na primeira stream, caso não tenham visto, aparece-me... Eu sou um gajo que fui acusado de bater em alguém, tipo assault, né? Agora estava só a defender alguém, então estou em probation, estou com a pulseira eletrónica, whatever. Fui transferido para outra escola e tal. Meteram-me aqui numa casa de acolhimento. E volta e meia aparecia uma aplicação, que então deve ser este Metaverse Navigator, no meu telemóvel, e o menino tentou desinstalar várias vezes e a coisa nunca se deu. Voltava sempre. Tipo vírus. E eu já dizer, então tu vais à chuva, mano.
Seriously?
Tem acontecido umas coisas estranhas, uns acidentes. A malta tem estado um bocado neurótica. E de repente nós íamos a caminho da escola lá com o Sakamoto, Ryuji. E em vez de encontrarmos a escola no mesmo sítio onde estaria a escola, encontramos então esse palácio com o professor de Educação Física Kamoshida, que não era o Kamoshida, porque o Kamoshida não se lembra que nós estivemos lá. Portanto, leva-me a crer que estivemos no subconsciente dele. Provavelmente isso é o que faz o o Metaverse Navigator mete-nos no subconsciente dos antagonistas. Get to school on time. Pois, convinha, né? Tipo pela primeira vez. Já que ontem chegámos atrasados. Então, e... a escola é aqui, mano. Eu pensava que o símbolo era um símbolo da polícia. I seem to have made it to school safely. What was that castle though? Pois. Vamos lá às aulinhas então. I'm the social studies teacher, Mr. Ushimaru. I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year. You all look like you've been spoiled growing up. Before we learn society's rules, maybe I should start with the rules of being a decent human being. Com certeza. Hey new kid, sou eu. Oh, the Greek philosopher... Pá, não me deixaste ler tudo. A soul is composed of appetite, spirit... sei lá. Logic. Correto. So you knew that, huh? Sabia então, foi uma wild guess, mas... Plato's teacher, Socrates, said that evil is born from ignorance. People who have been babied taught that evil is due to individuality can only become society's scum. Is he really a delinquent? Não pá, não sou. He seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying. Vamos ver. I feel like I got a little smarter from being able to answer that question. Ei, caraças, temos aqui uns pontos. Olha, Xuxa. Knowledge. Knowledge has improved. Bizarre incidents have been occurring frequently. Those are but the actions of society's scum, né? We don't need crude people like that in this school, understand? Understood. Understandings.
Hey.
Cá está. You're looking for a ride home. Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents. Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can afford to miss it. Being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis? Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Não. Não vais ao hospital tratar dessa apendicite, não. You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. That's why I asked you out in the first place, and be careful around the transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you... Caraças, expliquei há 5 minutos atrás, Zezoc. Isto é uma história de um senhor do rasgo Uburu. You waiting... What's up? Que portanto foi condenado porque... Epá, um segundo. I tried to tell myself it was just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so you're in? Sure, what's next?
Oh.
Looks like I managed to talk some sense into you. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way. Yuji doesn't seem like a bad guy. I should probably just go along with this. Então, este menino aqui, o Rasgoburo, viu um senhor a assaltar.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though?
Mano, não construíram.
We walked that way from here, right?
Maybe. Não me recordo.
That way. I'm not so sure anymore.
Pois.
All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something.
Então, e o menino decidiu que para proteger a senhora devia atacar o assaltante.
There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
Again?
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time.
Ai, a doença.
Let's go.
Ai, credo. Ai, a doença. Os gajos andam às voltas à procura da porcaria do castelo, mas o castelo não
What do
aparece.
you think?
Check on your phone. Vai aí ao teu telemóvel ver se tem alguma coisa.
I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
O Metaverse Navigator. Qualquer coisa assim,
I
né?
don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit. What's this eyeball looking thing?
Lá está, é isso. I can't delete it. Ok, então. Vamos parar aqui. Eu não vou andar com isto para a frente, né? Então, este menino que está aqui à direita no ecrã é o rasgo burro, sou eu, que portanto viu uma senhora a ser assaltada ou algo do género por um senhor e decidiu ir lá meter-se no meio e bateu ao senhor e o senhor processou aqui este menino. Então ele está em probation, não sei, probation em português é liberdade condicional, para aí, qualquer coisa do género. Mudaram-no de escola porque ele é menor, mandaram-no para o outro lado, para uma família de acolhimento, etc, etc, etc. Ora, acontece que volta e meia aparecia aqui esta aplicação eyeball looking thing no telemóvel do menino, e o menino tentava apagar aquela porcaria e aquela porcaria voltava sempre. Ele começou a ter uns pesadelos, sonhos lá a dormir. Tinha família, mas mandaram-no embora. Mandaram-no embora tipo colégio, internato, whatever, mas ele não está internado. Internado é internado. Uma pessoa que esteja num colégio, num internato, é um internado? É, não é? É, deve ser. O interno, será que é um interno? Pode ser um interno. Pronto, e do que eu sei do jogo, porque eu já joguei um bocadinho do jogo, este jogo trata alguns temas assim mais pesados, como, portanto, agressão física, rape, violação, e as duas e o objetivo do jogo é tu formares uma equipa. Isto é turn-based, portanto é estilo Pokémon. Cada personagem destas tem a sua persona. Personas essas que podemos colecionar enquanto portanto fazemos o nosso dia a dia normal de vir à escola, falar com pessoas, criar relações com pessoas, conhecer as personagens, etc, etc, etc. E depois este então tal metaverso navigator, esta eyeball looking thing, sim, o objetivo é analisar as tuas escolhas para depois venderem esses dados. De acordo, espera lá que eu perdi-me agora, puxa-me outra vez para trás, calma, puxa. E essa aplicação, então, leva-nos para sítios que eu ainda não sei muito bem explicar, mas neste caso, por exemplo, esse castelo, esse palácio, apareceu aqui no sítio da escola. Porquê? Porque o antagonista principal agora nesta primeira parte é o professor de Educação Física Kamoshida. Ora, o Kamoshida, a primeira interação que tivemos com ele foi ele a dar boleia à menina, à Anne, não sei das quantas, que era aquela loirinha que estava ali há bocado. E quando ela dentro do carro, ela fica assim com uma carinha muito triste. Muito triste. E então, o objetivo do jogo é tu entrares dentro desses palácios e lutares contra uma série de coisas, de defesas, vá, por assim dizer, no subconsciente da pessoa, e derrotares a pessoa no subconsciente, roubares-lhe qualquer coisa, porque nós somos os Phantom Thieves, para obrigar essa pessoa a confessar os crimes. É qualquer coisa assim. Muito por alto, é alguma coisa assim. E o jogo começa com o rasgo-buro, portanto nós a sermos apanhados pela polícia. Isto que se está a passar é ele a contar à polícia que o está a interrogar o que é que se passou até àquele ponto. É pá, assim muito por alto. Isto é um jogo que demora o seu tempo. Eu já tinha jogado este jogo há algum tempo, mas joguei tipo pouquinho. Joguei estas fases iniciais. E Persona é uma franquia já com... but I don't know how. Como usar isso. Já é uma franquia já um tanto velha. Olha, lá está. Lá está, olha aí, olha aí. Estamos a ver agora isso. E de repente... não estou a fazer nada, mano. Isto é o típico estilo anime japonês, onde nem tudo faz sentido. Tipo, mas tratam de temas um bocado mais pesados. Portanto, porquê é que o castelo, porquê é que o palácio do Kamoshida é a escola? Porque para o Kamoshida a escola é o reino dele, é o local de ação onde ele de facto se sente empowered e tudo mais. Então o nosso objetivo é conhecer as pessoas do dia a dia, formar a nossa equipa e assaltar estes palácios. Não são castelos. Castelos? I don't know. Temos um gato também.
Stop making a commotion.
E este jogo estava disponível quando saiu a PlayStation 5, estava disponível naquele PS Plus Collection e tudo mais. Então eu joguei um bocadinho. Mas nunca depositei as horas. Ok, isto é importante.
I think you called him Kamoshida. It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense.
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real. We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Pois, mano.
This is bullshit!
O gajo está-se a passar, velho. Olha.
You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona Mona!
Mona Mona. Morgana.
Ghana!
Do you know where those voices are
Mona
coming from?
Mona.
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Let's go. Então, pois, eu sou o único que tenho poderes, né?
For real?
Ontem, na falta de melhor palavra, ontem foi, portanto, eu fui encavado fortemente. This is our infiltration point. Ain't that where we escaped out last time? That's right, not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of Phantom Thievery. How we're supposed to know about that stuff? I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me. Sorry for dragging you into all of this, but I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time. É bom que sim, mano. É bom que me devas. Man, this place is as creepy as always. Now, make sure you do exactly as I say, alright? Alright, lá vai ele. Parece o Doraemon. Ok. E na party temos temos-me a mim e temos a Morgana. We went by here when we came in the front. Olha, isto a puxar de um lado para o outro. É a escola, mas também é o castelo. É como ele percebe-se. Percebe-se em português é X. Percepciona. Isso. I was seeing double or something just now. Was that Sunjin? I've told you before, this place is your school. Regardless, we don't have the time to stand around. Who knows when a shadow might show up? Come on this way. Com certeza. Pois de facto nós saímos daqui, saímos. I had a feeling there would be guards here. Então pois. It looks like we won't be able to avoid conflict from this point forward.
Listen up.
I'll just teach you the basics of battle right now. You had better remember all of this. Try to ambush as many enemies you can. Attack from them from behind. You'll need to rip off their masks to momentarily break the control of the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, the enemy will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack. Okay. You can... Anyway, let's go. Certo. Ai, ok. Boas, amigo camarneiro. Seja bem-vindo. Ok. Se eu bem me lembro, um destes mata-te, mano. Ai, não mata não. Olha o palhaço. Mas mata a Morgana. Ok. Sure. Persona 5, amigo. Persona 5. Persona 5. Não sei se vou fazer disto uma série muito longa, mas queria dar um shot a isto.
Hey!
They were here before. Where did they go? O gajo está cheio de fogo no cu para ver onde é que estão os outros, mano. They might have been on a transfer already. It would be a problem if they discover us now. O que é que tu vais fazer quanto a isso? Should be able to hide in there until they leave. Que era porrada, mano.
The shadows probably won't come in here.
São safe rooms, né?
How
Isto.
can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
Bom dia.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
Isso ainda agora te estavas a rir, mano.
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
Pois, porque é que a gente muda de roupa,
More
yeah.
stuff that makes no sense.
Anything
Para juntar à
according to
lista.
how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
Mais ou menos, pois, pareces um gato, mano.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form, I think.
You think?
You
But
think.
I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
Este jogo é de 2016.
If we're
Teve
gonna keep
update em
going, we should hurry along.
2019.
I'll be counting on your skills this time too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
Ah, é.
Toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh?
Preventing. Não.
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
Ok, então nestes... Caraças, deu mais uma medicina e mais... Eu ainda não usei medicina nenhuma. O quadrado era para curar toda a gente, né?
Now then,
There are probably still soldiers making their rounds outside. Let's use this time to sort through our current situation. Safe rooms, yeah, okay. In a safe room you can consult with your teammates, save your game by pressing the option button. You can also save at the palace entrance. Vamos gravar já aqui, né? Que é para não fazermos as neiras, como fizemos da última vez. Olá, Morgana. Things got somewhat troublesome. Where those guys who were locked up go? They must have been transported somewhere. But where and why? Don't ask me. We're a soldier of them. Maybe we could try eavesdropping on them. Okay. Investigate the slaves, look for the missing slaves.
Damn it.
Ok, já só temos esta... There should still be soldiers, com certeza, vamos lá. I thought I just heard something move over there. Guess it was my imagination. And what of the slaves? They were all in the training hall. I assume they are screaming in pain by now. Very well, by the way, I heard we may have intruders around. Stay on your guard. Com certeza. Ouvi, até não ouvi. Ouvi não, li. Porque eles de facto não falaram. Para eu ouvir. They say training hall, right?
okay, let's go.
I think that's just a little further ahead. Let's go. Ora, tinha dois gajos. Aqui um para trás, né? Tony, espera lá. Como é que eu me... Havia uma maneira de... Mas se calhar não é aqui. Shoot! There's a guard on duty there. The way to the training hall should be just past those bars. Pois, claro que temos que lutar. Então, não é? Security level. When you're spotted by an enemy, the security level will rise. This is shown on a gauge in the upper left. Upper left? Onde está ali os dias. As the security level rises, the enemies will be on higher alert. If it gets too high, you may be forced to leave the palace. So take caution. Com certeza, já li isso tudo. Security level reduction and 0% are now part of the tutorial. Sim, foi aquilo que já apareceu aqui, né? Vamos devagarinho. Ah, pois, ambush. Isso. Ah, tá, eu não sei. Tenho HP e tenho SP. Vamos atacar com SP para ver se tu és... Não és? É isto e o... Oh, olha aí, então, velho. Aí não acabou. Atacar com a melee attack não vale a pena estarmos a gastar as nossas coisas, não é? Depois ganhamos dinheiro, ganhamos uma série de itens. O dinheiro que... Open door? Open door para onde? The training hall's up ahead, right? Yeah, it's a little further. Make sure you watch out for any guards along the way. Depois podemos gastar o nosso dinheiro em trivialidades e essas coisas todas. Ui, Ton, olha aí. Não, nobody yet. Isso. Era isto que eu estava à procura há bocado. Pois tu não podes fazer nada, né? Não estás a fazer nada, só estás a seguir o cortejo. It looks real and all, but it doesn't shoot anything. Well, there is a way. Podemos usar a arma de brincar. I don't even shoot pellets. Attack away, Freezy Hair. Leave it to me. Então, pois, claro. Isto é a mesma coisa que um ambush, provavelmente, não sei. Com certeza. Gun, take aim. E o gajo é weak ainda por cima.
Be mindful of how much ammo you have left.
Guns have a higher attack power than melee weapons, but come with limited ammunition. Your ammunition, o meu nariz entupido não ajuda nada a ler isto. Will be restored when you return to reality. However, there are generally no other ways to refill your bullet count. Dá-me jeito eu... Olha, o gajo tem uma fisga, mano. O gajo tem uma fisga. For real? Ah, então pois, esta arma aqui funciona. This is a cognitive world. As long as your opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. It is a good thing it's realistic looking. I don't get it. I was an ex. Era uma fisga de ir aos pardais, não é? Did you get what I said? É simplesmente lógica. Vamos dizer que percebemos. Sim, pois, de facto. And it was just as strong as a goddamn gun. What about your whole cognitive wherever? You can choose to understand it however you want. Pois, mano, então eu tinha uma arma e tu tinhas uma fisga de ir aos pardais, como diria aqui o Fábio Rocha / Carolina Silva. There are quite a lot of enemies. It will be important to coordinate our moves well. I can keep providing intel for us, but you should decide how we fight, Freezy Hair. Basically what we do in battle. He can order us directly or let us decide what we do. Though I guess I'm the only other one fighting right now. Pois, mano, pois. Party tactics. During battle, you can change your party members' actions by assigning tactics to them. You can either set a particular course of action for them to take or choose to control them directly. Tactic changes can be done by selecting stats on the triangle button or pressing L2 on Rasgo's turn when selecting the tactics option. If you are able to attack an enemy's weakness, you can press the R1 button during battle to automatically move the cursor to that option. This should save you some time if you already know that enemy's weakness. If you press the option button during battle, your party will continually perform melee attacks. This is called rush mode. Battle will proceed faster during rush, and you'll not need to input any actions. Rush can be cancelled by pressing the circle button. Tá. Ambush aqui neste. Há 3 horas de jogo e o jogo ainda se está a ensinar, ainda se está a apresentar. Portanto, aqui a cena era give instructions, né? Eu posso dar os direct commands. Eu posso lhe dizer para ser um heal ou support, conservar o SP, act freely, direct commands. Vamos usar isto, assim. Ok, posso usar... Ok. O dia slightly HP recover to an ally. Vamos curar-nos aqui. Caraças, mais valia não ter feito porra nenhuma, né? Ok. Voltarmos a curar aqui para ficarmos a topo, acho que fiquei. Não vamos usar nem SP nem HP, mano, não vale a pena. Senão vamos usar agora aqui com o Gar neste, para acabar com a situação. Podia ter usado o slingshot. Nisto, depois, claro que isto vai ficar cada vez mais difícil, porque nós ainda estamos tão no início do jogo, malta. O jogo é tão longo. Vamos ter mais party members, vamos poder escolher. Cada shadow destas é fraca a um tipo de ataque, a uma persona diferente. Pretty sure that's where we need to be going to. You guys gonna take it down again? Então pois. I'm going to teach you a special way to fight enemies. Por favor. Por favor, ensina-me. Teach me, senpai.
Listen, there's a distinct something? First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Com certeza.
You're mine.
Alright, now rush on in for an all-out attack!
Let's go.
E a coitada foi destroçada por completo. Quando ele está baixado eu posso usar isto, é isso?
Nice going!
What was that super move thing you just did? It's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once. That was over quick. Ah, it's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this. Alright. You cannot use one if Razgo cannot act or if only he can act. Ah, ok. Tem que estar a party toda disponível para eu poder usar isto. Strike the enemy's weaknesses, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. Ok. Gotcha. Portanto, tenho que usar a weakness policy, né? Portanto, usar os ataques que estas shadows são weak to, baixá-los e só depois é que posso usar o all attack se todos estiverem disponíveis para atacar.
Yeah.
Where is it coming from? Boa questão.
Whoa.
Então pois, lá está. Professor de voleibol.
This is bullshit.
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up. How do I open this?
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Slave in shorts.
Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
Nós não fomos, pá.
You wanna stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
Então pois.
We can't just leave him here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality.
Ah.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world too.
In the real world too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me. They're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely.
Pois e ninguém
This
sabe,
proves that
mano.
Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but
Mas se calhar não são rumores.
wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working.
Bom dia.
Can you
Yeah,
now
claro que isso ia.
cameras a no-go?
Claro que isso ia acontecer, né?
Navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
também está morto, mano. Obviamente.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Com certeza, Morgana.
There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home.
Ok.
Let's go.
Ora, aqui não se passa nada. Eia, bro, o gajo vê mesmo os alunos assim. Not giving athletes water even for tough training is a common thing in the real world too. That sack of shit. I'm gonna try and memorize all these guys' faces before we head back. I'm done. Let's check if there's more. Então não há more. Olha aqui já um.
Hey!
Alguém está ali a levar na boca, mano. Ah, com canhão, mano. Com bolas de bola, não é? Para saltar assim tem de ser bolas de bola. It hurts, it hurts. This means he's been doing something similar in reality too. Hurry it up, bot. Portanto, o plano deste gajo é decorar as caras de toda a gente que está aqui a ser torturada no subconsciente do Kamoshida e ir confrontar esta gente toda no mundo real para ver se eles se descosem, né? I don't want people to glare at me like they do to you. Don't drag me into your mess. Porque é suposto isto acontecer na vida real. Isto é apenas uma projeção do senhor treinador Kamoshida / professor de educação física. Acho que é isso, mano. Ora bem, está na hora de ir embora. E cheira-me que ainda vamos levar na boca de alguém. Não sei porquê.
Let's go.
Olha, Soldier's Voice. The watch post near the training hall has ceased reporting. Chances of intruder activity are extremely high. All personnel increase security measures. Pois bem.
Oh man.
We stayed for too long.
This way.
É the exit. Já estivemos aqui já, sim senhora. E há aí uma ventilation shaft algures.
You knaves again?
Os amigo Juan.
To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
Vais baixo. Então no baixo.
It's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How
Que ladra
far
não
Star
morde.
the track team has fallen.
The hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Track Trader. É o Ryujo, né?
So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
O que é que aqui
Not
o
true.
Sakamoto fez?
You've come along with this fool and are now going to end up dead. How unlucky of you. Go! Kill them all! Don't sully my castle with garbage.
Oh, então, olá. Então e o loirinho?
Ryuji, move.
O loirinho não, o dourado. Não quer vir?
We're surrounded.
São três, são.
I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us. I'll kill because that's what he wants.
É, Tona, então, e são os primeiros a atacar? Calma lá. Calma lá. Direct commands àquele menino. Sim, senhora. Só tenho 8, não é? Quanto é que isto faz? 1, 2... Não faz muito, não. Devia ter atacado tudo, já que estava nisso. Vou-me curar primeiro a mim. Se eu me curar primeiro a mim, depois consigo curar o outro.
There's more of them? This is bad. Failure!
Olha, olha! Oh, é suposto nós falharmos aqui, não é? Esta guitarrada. Claramente era suposto falharmos aqui. Não havia muito que eu pudesse fazer.
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this, isn't that right?
E este gajo vai se transformar aqui, o Ryuji. Certo.
Piece of trash. Getting emotional so
O gajo está-lhe a morder os calcanhares, ele vai snapar, vai se passar e vai se transformar.
It was only temporary. Have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse. You just didn't like our team.
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
É para a cara de psicótico do gajo, mano. Stand up for yourself, don't let him win. Não, stand up for yourself, bro.
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
Terminar as dungeons no mínimo de dias
What are you
possíveis.
doing? Silence him!
E o mais rápido possível. Ok.
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
Ui, o gajo está chateado, velho. Dava-te jeito agora a tua pistolita, né?
Made me wait quite a while.
You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do?
Não sei, vamos ver, velho.
Fear and watch.
Ui, para eu socializar. Não sou meio bicho do mato. Não sei se quero socializar com pessoas. E sei que isso traz muitos benefícios aqui, mas imagina. Olha o fardo. Ir às aulas. Socializar com pessoas. Minha ansiedade social já está a disparar. É pirata.
Right on.
Ah.
What's up, Persona? This effing rocks. Now that I got this power, it's time for payback. Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Ok, agora 3x3 já é mais... posso arranjar uma namorada.
Blast him away, Captain Kid!
No... Ux, olá. Ei, ó bro. És um bocado...
Troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters.
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? and I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kid.
Ok, vamos aos minions primeiro, não é? Vamos usar SP à vontade. Olha, ainda por cima é Zwick, boa. Ah, pera, é este gajo aqui. Ok. Ah, é. Se eu conseguisse baixar toda a gente, mas eu não vou conseguir baixar o gajo do... Né? Pois não. Clive no gajo. E a Morgana agarro aqui. Ok.
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
Que és fraco, mano.
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special.
Ixi, mas esta banda sonora é elite, mano.
How about that?
Whoa. So, Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiven you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
Olá!
What? Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and
Meowvelous.
girl!
What's going on?
Something seems off.
Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here? Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves.
Ok.
Being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
Oh, velhos, vão levar na boca como levaram há bocado, não é?
Before we get surrounded.
Outnumbered? Não me parece que estejamos outnumbered, mano. We can just shut up and go. We can't die here. Pois não.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Mas onde é que a gente está outnumbered? Somos 3 para 3, mano.
Knows what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
Ele não conta, ele não faz porra nenhuma.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
It looks good. Estás poderoso, mano.
Happy about that? Then again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Meu gajo.
Quiet.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before, when a persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within, not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say.
É que bela lição de vida, não é?
Wait,
Aceita aquilo que vês por aquilo que ele realmente é.
I said to be quiet.
o que fazer. Não há muito a fazer, é aceitar, é lidar, irmão.
Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot.
Xuxa.
The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution?
Não.
There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait, I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you
Ainda
going
não
on
falaste
about?
que é que são
We never said anything
mementos,
about
pois,
helping
mano.
you out.
Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you. You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
What plan? Bro? Yeah, tipo.
Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, cat. You got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Vou deixar o gato para trás, mano.
Hell! Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
Mano, foge com eles, né? Vai atrás deles. Não fiques aí. Olha a sarda do gato, mano.
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Thank God. We're back. I dragged you around a lot, huh? Sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
Tô bem, pá.
That's impressive. I'm exhausted even though I used to do track. But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good.
Pois vai, então não vai.
Remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, want to help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Sounds difficult. Bro, eles não se vão lembrar. Ou melhor, o que é que tu vais fazer? Vais encostá-los à parede para eles confessarem que são abusados pelo Sr. Professor Kamoshida?
Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
How that happened? Yeah. Como é que isso aconteceu?
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
Seriously?
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with, just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
I feel you, mano. Mas não sei o que fazer também, né?
I'll help out too.
Já sei o que é que a gente vai fazer, mas...
I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
I can sense a bond of trust coming from Yuji. Ora bem. Vamos para o interrogatório outra vez. Olá, amiga.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
Não.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Ok. Temos um novo Confidant, não é? O Ryujo Sakamoto. Arcana Chariot Rancon.
All right. Oh.
Estás com fome? Estás? Pois estás.
Since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Eu na verdade não tenho fome.
Oh, you were gonna eat out anyways, right? Come on, join me. Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past.
Mas e se eu não quiser falar, mano? Vais-me obrigar?
What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
Calm down, bro. Tipo, nem sei o que é que eu disse.
Hearing your story makes me angry. So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh?
Não se fala de boca cheia, Ryuji. Não te ensinaram maneiras. Ainda para mais a um restaurante tão fino como este.
I might be more alike than I originally thought.
How so?
It's not exactly how, but you know, I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before too.
É um gajo a comer. Lá vai
The place
eu.
you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
What I can do that myself. Yeah, para, não curto quando me servem, mano.
Just
Eu
let
sirvo-me.
me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
Oh, orienta-te. Olha os gajos a pedir the chat app is now available. You may now occasionally receive message from those close to you.
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here.
Minha personagem não queria comer, mano. Isto era a menina, não é? Taka qualquer coisa. Taka.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
Shiho.
Takamaki.
Nationals are coming up soon. So I keep
Shiho.
thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal.
Ah, ela está a usar ali uma cena para os joelhos, está, de facto.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
É. Então não é?
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Taka rumpa, sim. Yeah, exato.
Good luck.
Sim. Olha o senhor professor a chamar a menina ao seu office,
Shiho.
ao seu escritório. Faz-me lembrar um arquiteto, professor na Universidade de Coimbra, se não estou em erro. Não rima com Aveiro, mas rima com Aveira. What do you think? It was pretty tough. Foi bastante duro hoje o dia de aulas. You better be not getting in trouble. Não estou nada. People have already got their eyes on you. Don't do anything too stupid. Got it? Got it.
Now listen up.
I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forget... basicamente o tabeiro é este Kamoshida, mano. Oh, olha, o gajo já me está a mandar mensagens, mano. Impressionante. Ainda há 10 minutos lhe dei o meu número. Can you see this? Who's this? Yep. Yeah. Aí o barulho demora bué de tempo a escrever. Não. I'm gonna be counting on you tomorrow. What about? You gotta stick with me to the end. Let's save those guys who have been getting abused, you and me. Com certeza. Sheesh! Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences. Ok. Sim, senhor. I lock the store up, don't go wandering around. Com certeza, vai lá descansar, amigo. Deves ter trabalhado imenso hoje. E eu continuo sem poder fazer porra nenhuma aqui, né? Tá. Tenho que dormir. Pi. That thingy on your phone was some red eyeball icon, right? Right, confere. We ended up at a weird place when we used this navigation app, right? I found it on my phone too. Lá está o que o Igor disse. Se eu soubesse wordies para se juntar à minha equipa, a aplicação também ia aparecer no telemóvel deles. That's creepy. Pois é. Também me aconteceu. What is this thing? I think it's been downloaded on its own somehow. Right. Seems like it. Pois. Later, amigo. Later, alligator. Basically, it's gonna depend on how you use it. But first, we gotta find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you. Pronto, amanhã já estou mesmo a ver que o meu dia de escola vai ser andar à procura daqueles bacanos que estavam a ser abusados lá no Dream Realm do, do Kamoshida, para ver se eles se descosem com alguma coisa. E voltamos aqui. Isto não é todas as noites, mas acontece. Olha, já lhe deram um nome.
That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Don't be stupid. É passivo-agressivo? Estou a ficar acostumado, estou.
Glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. Your rehabilitation determines if ruin can be stopped. Yet, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. But today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same.
Why this happens to me? Wait a minute, please. Tenho que fazer aqui uma coisa bem fast. Ok, em princípio o som e as cenas estão no sítio, né? Cadê? Está aqui, ok. Em princípio a PlayStation 5 está a funcionar, né? Está a funcionar, mas está atrasado. Ai, não percebo porque é que isto acontece, mano. Mas o que acontece, acontece. Ok, agora já está no sítio. Yumina Ryuji?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong.
Bem, vamos embora. Tudo 5.
Help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain. There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
É muita coisa ligada, pá, sabem? É placa de som, é a placa de captura. Cada um é o ABS com... Cada coisa com definições diferentes e porras e... Mas eu acho que é a minha placa de som que volta e meia patina, decide assim... tenho aqui fluxo de tráfego de dados a mais. Vou patinar. E patina. E desconfigura-me isto tudo, mano. Confidants are people you trust who share a similar goal. You can find these people in places like school or around town. Try forming bonds with people by visiting them multiple times, earning their trust and providing your value. Once you have formed a bond, you can open the menu with the triangle button and select confidence to check the strength of your relationships. Pronto.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself. Or your ambitions.
Nossa, even myself. Ok.
We have a deal then.
It feels like Igor has high expectations of me. Portanto, então é isso, não é? Nós podemos ir falando com as pessoas ao longo que os dias passam. Formar então esses bonds, fazer coisas triviais com eles, ter conversas com eles, para eles depois poderem ingressar na nossa equipa. E cada um há de ter as suas habilidades, não é? Específicas. Confident. Prison Master. Allows you to negotiate with shadows after performing a hold-up. Ingressar ou não? Ou não? Pois, ingressar ou não? E em ossa partiram mesmo o vidro do carro? Pois, mano. Pois. Se eles estivessem mais era quietos. Arcana Burst. Ok, podem só dar boost. People you have formed a bond with have special confident abilities. Your confident rank indicates the strength of your trust with someone. As this rank increases, more of their confident abilities will be unlocked. Ok, não tem que estar, podem não estar diretamente ligados nas fights.
Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
Pumba, Xuxa, toma lá mais um dia. Estamos quase a chegar ao sábado, mano.
I can't do this.
Sábado é dia santo. Não se vai à escola. We barely started high school and already they are making us play at volleyball rally. And why they are pitting us against the teacher's team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. Ah, pois vai. We get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on. We're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices? Nunca mais é sábado.
Okay, quiet down.
Com certeza, olá senhora professora. É o rally de voleibol esta tarde, certo? Once you've changed, go to the gymnasium. Mas eu não vou fazer nada disso. Eu vou andar a perguntar a pessoas.
Man, you still got it, coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
O gajo está-se a afastar e tudo, mano.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Estavas a falar da menina loira. Aí é que o gajo levou a mesma na face, velho. E o gajo não está preocupado, o gajo está tipo... Ah, pois.
Are you alright?
Está bem. Fizeste de propósito, animal.
He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
Damn it.
That asshole's acting like a king over here too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. And how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. What an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways... Ai, graças, cliquei duas vezes sem querer. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait. Alright, see you later, bye. You're coming with me too. Não quero ir. The first one that popped out was a guy from class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Xiii, estás a jogar Ghost of Tsushima? Grande jogo. Grande jogo. Grande jogo. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... But you're kinda in the same boat, huh? You can now move around the map using R1 button. You can use quick travel by bringing up the map with R1 and selecting the location you want to move to. Ah, boa. Então eu quero ir para onde? Acho que é para aqui. Classe D, provavelmente acho que era aqui, não era? 2B, 2C, 2D, olha eu já a conhecer o mapa, mano. Então é suposto estar aqui um desses tipos. É aquele bacana lá. Olá, amigo. Oh, até tens uma ligadura e tudo. What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you transfer. That's the guy who was over there at the castle. You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want? How did you get injured? It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything? Foi o Kamoshida. Não vou dizer a ninguém que foste tu o bufo. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you. O gajo até gaguejou. I don't know what you're talking about. You're a coward. You guys are talking complete nonsense. I'm trying to hide it. We already know. Não tenho provas, velho. Pois, nós provas não temos. Isso é um facto. You're really bothering me. Come on, let's go. Okay, let's go. That injury ain't normal and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end. I'll leave it to you. And I'll leave it to you. Palhaço. Guess we're just gonna split up. I'll check the practice building for people before club starts. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think it's in 3C. The third year classrooms are on the first floor. He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya. See you later, alligator. Do you think Suzui-san's been acting strange lately? She's been sighing a lot. She used to be a lot happier when we were first years, plus those bruises. I think she's in trouble. I heard she has private lessons with Mr. Kamoshida every day. Apparently she's been really good player ever since she was in middle school. Acting sad like that while keeping Mr. Kamoshida to herself is kind of arrogant, don't you think? Pois é. Olá. Newspaper club member. Quem és tu? Do you need something? I really wish you wouldn't talk to me in such a public place. I want dirt on Kamoshida. Why don't you ask Mishima-kun about that? He's in class D with you, isn't he? To be honest, I've heard some rumors about him and Kamoshida. Don't ask me any more though. I don't want the teachers to see me associating with you. Epá, ninguém se quer dar comigo por eu ser o expatriado, ou lá como é que se diz. Era 3C, não era? Ou 3D, se calhar era 3D. 3B, 3D é para lá. Olha, está aqui a bacana. As duas, aliás, olha lá.
Yeah?
Everyone's saying a lot of bad stuff about a transfer student in your class, son. Eu estou aqui, não sei se vocês repararam. I know, I hate rumors already, but they're only getting more and more complex as time goes on. I wonder if he's alright. Sou, claro que sou. I hope he's not letting it get him too much. That's just like you, Shino. Always worrying about other people before yourself. Kinda like when you were there for me. Huh. Bro, vocês não têm injuries nenhumas, pelo menos aparentemente não têm. Não era suposto ser no primeiro andar? Eu estou no primeiro andar. Se calhar era na 3B? Não. Olha, então, mas tu queres ver? Look for witnesses. Ah, estás aqui, mano, olha aqui. Assertive volleyball player. Man, cleaning up after the volleyball rally is gonna be such a goddamn pain. What do you want? You got something to say? You on the volleyball team? Temos que começar de manso, né? So what if I am? I know who this guy is. He's the transfer student who's been hanging out with Sakamoto. You're trying to snoop on Mr. Kamoshida, right? Our volleyball team performs at a national level. Of course our practices are going to be tough. Mr. Kamoshida just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. That's corporal punishment. O gajo voltou a gaguejar. Don't talk like you know. We should stop talking to him. What if he loses it and starts attacking us? Bro, eu não vou fazer isso. And he even carries a knife around. Who knows what he's capable of? A vocês nada. How's it going? You tell me first. Então pois. No good. Everyone's too freaked out about Kamoshida. But I still got a lead, a first year, new member. He just joined, so he might not be all wrapped up in Kamoshida web of bullshit yet. Pretty sure he's in class 1B. Try the first year's classroom, they are up on the 3rd floor. Only the 50 most recent chats threads. Ok. Tipo, quem é que mete? Ah, cafetaria. Quem é que mete os gajos de terceiro ano no primeiro andar, os de segundo no segundo e os de primeiro no terceiro? Isso não faz sentido nenhum. És tu, não és? First year volleyball player. I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want? What are those injuries? Ou vou uma approach assim já... Is Kamoshida abusing? Why would you say something like that? I mean, sure, Kamoshida is strict, but it's like this for all the other sports teams, right? Though the special coaching he gave Mishima-senpai was probably too far. Ah, e o gajo já disse a asneira, né? Já... Spell the beans. Special coaching. Foi special coaching, foi. Just stop talking to me. Ask someone else if you wanna know anything more. É Mishima, mano. É Shiho, não é? Attention, attention. All match have concluded. Please get ready to go home for today. We're out of time. How did it go? Take a wild guess. Ele não nos disse nada. Não disse qualquer coisa, né? Não tive sorte. Let's regroup for now. See you in the courtyard. Com certeza.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Olá. What is it?
It'll be quick.
Nunca nos tínhamos encontrado e falado. Quer dizer, encontrámos na paragem da outra vez que estava a chover.
Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all. There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
Buddy.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
I know.
Be so aggressive all the time.
Ai, ninguém me vai ajudar. She seemed annoyed.
She's been like that since middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about.
Vocês já se
I had no luck on
conheciam.
my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Confere. Mishima.
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then.
Será que o gajo vai dropar alguma coisa ou nem por isso?
Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not.
Certainly not.
Talking all polite for. Anyways, I saw him spike you today, right in the face.
Just because I'm not good at the sport.
Claramente o gajo fez de propósito,
Doesn't
né?
explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet? That's...
What's going on here?
What? Right on time, não é?
For practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
Os gajos a exercer pressão.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
Não fiz. You have an amazing spike. Vamos lhe dizer isso.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents.
Para cá temos a confirmação agora, né?
We'll keep quiet about it.
This has gotta be a joke.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
Damn it.
What now? E agora, amigo, o que é que a gente faz?
One more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
O gajo acabou de confessar, né? Agora só temos que... Take your time. Loading screen. Com certeza. I'm tired for all the stuff that happened today. I think I should head to sleep soon. Pois. Mais um dia, o sol já brilha, a urba acorda. This don't make any damn sense. The principal and even the parents know about the abuse. Why ain't anybody speaking up? They don't care it's happening. They're afraid of Kamoshida. Porquê é que eles haveriam de ter medo do Kamoshida? Because volleyball. They don't care, né? That can't be true. It's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? Even so, that don't give him the right. That doesn't give him. That don't give him the right. Acho que isso está mal escrito, mano. He's beating kids up, and all they are allowed to do is endure. And that follower of his doesn't give one single shit. What follower? Follower. And Takamaki. You met her in the courtyard, remember? Loirinha, say. You should know her, I mean. She's in your class, dude. What a lot of bull. I can't let it end up like this. I'm gonna try and find someone who knows about what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch. I ain't giving up. Sleep. Sleep. Ora, esta noite já não tivemos o pesadelo. Estou para ver o que é que a gente pode fazer nos nossos dias de folga, no sábado e no domingo. Did you see Mr. Kamoshida play yesterday? He was so awesome. I think I might ask for his autograph after school. Mano, claro que o gajo... Então, pois, aumentarem assim o ego do gajo. I heard that you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. People say you can hear weird sounds like screaming even though no one's there. That's probably just a rumor spread by fans to scare the competition. Pois. Os peixes. Alô, teleseguros, fala a Marta. Eu não devia estar ao telemóvel durante as aulas, mano. So, about witnesses. I was wondering if we could get something out of Takamaki. Since she's with Kamoshida? No, that ain't why. Just hear me out. You know how we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team? I figured it'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamaki's BFF with a starter. A girl named Suzui. I tried to talk to that girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki talk to her. Then again, I guess it'll be hard getting her to help us. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with. O professor nem viu que eu estava ao telemóvel. GG, well played.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball? Uh-huh. That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
Deve ser, deve.
Shiho. Are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Foi sim, senhora.
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can go after Kamoshida's bitch.
Nossa. Estamos assim.
What is it?
I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry. Eu vou lhe dizer I'm sorry too.
Huh?
I shouldn't have been spacing out like that. You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from class D? Sou sim, senhor. This might not be any of my business, but don't you let the rumors get to you, okay? They don't bother me.
Okay.
I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all of because of her looks. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around. Mano, mas onde é que tu vais para o treino com esse joelho todo massacrado? Não é fixe, mano. Vais ganhar aí uma lesão para a vida.
This really ain't going our way.
Cara, o gajo chateou-se.
Same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
There's no point. Claro que ele não vai dizer nada, né?
But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
Se toda a gente sabe, ninguém faz nada, já tinham chamado, né? Ao agora sneak attack.
That'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas?
Call the cops, pronto.
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas?
Não, bro. Deita as duas ideias. Let's punish the king.
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you.
Olha! Quem é ela? Morgana.
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat. This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
Oh, olha para os olhos arregalados do gajo, mano.
I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
We meow?
This is no time to be joking around!
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
Então, pois claro que era. Pensava que já tinha... Pois, mano, pensávamos que já tínhamos estabelecido essa situação.
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey, how dare you treat me like...
Assim saco de batatas. Fritas, congeladas.
Don't be so rough with me.
Enough of that. You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't
Certo.
realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
His desires would go too. He'd become an honest man.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will
Pois, não é?
become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
Certo.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
Mano, tu és gato.
So, how do we get rid of the
Orienta-te.
palace?
Não és uma pessoa, és gato.
Within.
Stealing?
Deal with it.
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Pois confere, there's no other way now.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
Hey, bro.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
Eu não o quero matar, né? Boa noite, amigo Luís.
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Eu na verdade ainda não joguei muito hoje. Muita história, muito building. Muito world building, character building, a explicar o que é que se está a passar aqui. There's nothing left for me to do today. I should go straight home. Parou. I heard something that caught my attention. How about that Suzui girl? Looks like rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. If they are true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something about that doesn't seem right. What do you mean? It's just impossible. I've known Takamaki and Suzui since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? So I gotta wonder where those rumors came from. Whatever, I'll try asking us around some more. Ok, o que é que eu posso fazer a partir daqui? Posso comprar alguma coisa aqui já ou não posso comprar nada aqui agora? Ok. É ir para casa, basicamente, né? Ariyama Ichome. Deixa lá ver se há aqui mais alguma coisa. The aroma of freshly baked bread wafts through the air. I should come by some next time. Será que é por aqui, mano? There's nothing in particular I need to do, so I'll just quietly go home today. Então se não é para aqui, é para onde, mano? Yonganyaya, né? É aqui, Café LeBlanc, certo. Make sense. Olha, cá está ela.
I told you I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher?
What?
This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position.
Olá.
Wait, were you listening?
É mais ou menos. Not on purpose, pois.
Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear?
Something about a friend.
Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
É. Tu não foste lá ter com o Sr. Kamoshida e por não teres ido ter com o Sr. Kamoshida ele está a dizer que a tua amiga vai... Olha lá, vai ela a correr. Que a tua camarada vai deixar de alinhar no 11 inicial. Lottery stand. Posso comprar o meu bilhete? Ah, caraças. Queria comprar o meu bilhete de lotaria. A ver se tinha sorte. Olha lá, vai ela a correr. Espera aí, amiga. Para o 7A. Ah, pois. Então, mas tenho que ir por onde dá para descer, né? Não descer a subir. Tchê, mano, que é isto tudo aqui no... Part-time... Right now I need to hurry and find them. Ai, Jesus. Aí é quando o jogo abrir, de facto. Eu vou ter muita coisa para fazer, não é? Pois vou. Stop following me, just leave me alone. calm down. Acalma aí os cavalos. Why do you keep worrying about me? Let's go somewhere safe. Vamos, pois. Vamos para o Café LeBlanc. Ai, não é no Café LeBlanc. Olha que bolas.
It was just an argument.
Sim. Opá, uma coisa é certa. A banda sonora disto é ótima. With Kamoshida? It seems she's really stressed out.
Thank you very much.
Ah,
Rumors,
pois perdi.
haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore.
É muito promíscua, pois é. Confere. Eu disse.
I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend.
Eu disse. A apresentação disto parece... É típico
What should I do?
anime japonês, mano.
Sorry. I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
Típico anime japonês.
What am I saying? I barely even talked to you before.
Sorry for butting in. Desculpa
No.
lá.
This was all my fault. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person, as the rumor says? You just don't seem like it.
Não. Ai, posso dizer, I'm bad to the bone. Ou que rumores. Eu lá sei de alguns rumores. I'm bad to the bone, man.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Claro que é, obviamente.
Kinda had a feeling
Mauzão.
they were all just exaggerations.
Vou apanhar qualquer ladrão. Uf, uf.
Like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
It could happen. Pois pode acontecer.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home.
Pode acontecer. Que eu de facto posso me infiltrar lá no
I'll tell
castelo.
everyone I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Vais pensar numa maneira de persuadir o Kamoshida? Pois vais. Então não vais. Pois vais. Claro que vais.
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
Pau mandado, mano. Pi, 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 pi.
On.
Kamoshida é o professor, sim senhor. You're late, where have you been? The trains were delayed. Don't give me those lies. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influence, now, senhora. Never. I actually made a friend, yeah.
Oh.
They've gotta be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful. Passa já a pomada nas assaduras, né? Pois. Look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Mano, só tens que me dar a chave do estabelecimento e eu entro e saio à hora que eu quiser. Ponho o carro, retiro o carro à hora que eu quiser. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood, chef. Vai lá a tua vida. Vai lá a tua vida. Tididim. What do you think? Por falar em Morgana. Onde é que anda a Morgana, mano? I don't know if I get all that stuff about stealing desires. And Kamoshida's gonna turn like brain dead if we mess up, right? Sure, I'm pissed at him, but I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. I'm not sure what to say. Pois não sei não. Também não o queria matar, mas... Right. We ain't gonna settle anything at this rate. I'm thinking murder is a bit too much. Oh well. I'll try to see if I can come up with some other way tonight. Epá, agora é que... Repara que agora deu-me um vibe. Pois havia uma pessoa em Vagos, não muito mais velha que eu, não sei que idade ao certo, mas que se chamava Morgana. E namorava com o Spoon Tiago. Uau, e já tem 2 putos. E casou. Posso fazer alguma coisa lá em baixo? Não. Stealing Kamoshida's distorted desires. Can we really do this? I should get some sleep. Sleep! Dorme, dorme, bebezinho. E continua-se a chamar Morgana, claro. Óbvio. Não mudou de nome, não. Incrível!
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Can't believe Suzui-senpai missed such an important meeting. I wonder what happened. Mr. Kamoshida asked to see her. You know, I've been hearing rumors about how Mr. Kamoshida and Suzui-senpai stay late. She always shows up to meetings. It's weird she wasn't at the ones yesterday. Ah. Curioso, não é?
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government.
Com certeza.
The side is legislative, the cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary.
Ah.
This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind?
Olha, eu vou perguntar pela Morgana.
There's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Don't talk. Tá calado.
Did I just hear a
Estás a ver?
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
It's no use. I can't think of any other way. Concentrate on your own class. Vai, bota. Vamos ser responsáveis. I can't deal with that shit right now. I mean, what we're going to do about Kamoshida? Do we just gotta go along with what that cat says? That damn furball.
If you only knew, I'm reading this too.
Pois estás. Pois estás mesmo aí de baixo.
What's that?
Bolas, clica sem querer. She's going to jump? Vai saltar para onde, mano? Ficou dramático de repente. Vai se suicidar a miúda.
Do not step foot outside of this room.
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! She is Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
Bro. E lá foi ela.
Back
bro.
to your seats.
E a gaja suicidou-se mesmo.
Hey,
What's going on? We should head to the courtyard too. Então pois. Que situação dramática foi esta agora de repente? Não, isto é Schoolgate, não é para aí que eu quero ir. What the hell? Out of the way! Boom, vês? Get out of the way! Espera, então não deu para passar, foi isso? Estou um bocado perdido. Talvez por aqui. Courtyard, depois é aqui, é. Ai, tá, então não está.
what the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around?
I'm not in charge of her class, though.
Oh, we should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go.
Please hurry.
Ah, pera, que ela se calhar não está morta.
Why?
Ah, pois não.
I can't take this anymore. Shiho? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shiho!
Oh, então morreu agora. Aí o gajo, não sei se vocês conseguiram ouvir uma bacana a dizer que a perna dela estava completamente dobrada para o sentido errado. O Mishima, não é?
Hey, wasn't Mishima
Yeah.
acting weird?
He knows something, claro que sabe, mano.
We're gonna make him
Ele é o pau mandado do Kamoshida.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
Este gajo, o principal aqui, este bacano, parece o Igor, o dos sonhos. Não parece?
jumped and tried to kill herself. Leave me alone.
Olha a Morgana ali a olhar, a ver tudo o que se está a passar. Just tell us, bro.
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida. Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood. And hit them. So the physical punishment thing wasn't
pois.
real.
Leave me alone, peço desculpa, amiga.
He called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual. He didn't. That son of a bitch!
Show que o gajo está irritado. Lá vai ele. O que é que ele vai resolver? Não vai resolver nada. E o gato fica ali, mano. Então pois, a observar o que se está a passar. I bet Sakamoto is going to find Mr. Kamoshida in the PA faculty office on the second floor. Com certeza vamos lá correr até ao second floor. Olha lá vai ele. É aqui, né? É sim, senhora. Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me.
Pontapé na cadeira.
That is enough. What you did wasn't coaching.
Ah, olha o gajo, também já está a dizer, já está a falar.
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about.
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No. I can't be.
O animal.
God damn.
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch!
Whoosh!
Why are you stopping me?
Don't let him get it to you. Pois.
Oh, you're
Tá a fazer.
stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
Então pois vai ser, claro.
What? You can't make a decision like that.
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim. But you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct?
Ah.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no
Por isso é que toda a gente na escola sabia que eu era um... Foi este bacana, mano. Amando, lá está, é o lacaio do Kamoshida, velho.
You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this.
He'll eat his words. Ah, pois vai comer as palavrinhas uma por uma, vá.
We have that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? I don't understand what garbage like you were thinking, but go ahead and try. All you
Ah, pois vou tentar, vou. Vou tentar, sim senhor. Vou tentar.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
Edgy este gajo, não é? There's no other way, né?
There you have it.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
You're going to deal with Kamoshida. Let me in on it too.
É, bro, acho que não é assim que funciona, mano. Quer dizer, eu posso te levar lá para... Da mesma maneira que levei o Ryuji. Agora, se tu tens a persona ou não... Ai, a doença. Pois foi um bocadinho, foi. Confere.
I hope that she doesn't torment herself over this. When it comes down to it, women don't hesitate.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
Então, e vamos assim, sem...
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like Phantom Thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom Thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
I see, not bad. Era igual.
That sounds kinda cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. And then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it?
Doesn't matter. Na verdade agora, não é?
True. There's no point in thinking about it now. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something.
Olha a gaja.
Something on their phone? A name?
Ela vai entrar connosco sem nós sabermos. Pois bem, toma lá, vai buscar.
All right, time to bust on through.
What is this?
Ah, então pois, não é claro.
Takamaki?
That voice. Sakamoto? And are you?
Burukun, sou.
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
Ai, o gato tá... Olha, a Morgana está completamente apaixonada.
Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
Foi já que aconteceu com o Ryuji. Porra, não é um U no final. Ryuji.
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It's hot!
Bom dia, piranha. Bem-vinda.
You better explain what's going on. I won't leave until you do.
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
I feel bad. Eu acho que nós devíamos...
Deal with Kamoshida if we don't.
Imagina que ela pode ser uma ajuda, né?
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Epa! Leave me alone.
That's not important. We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up. Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right?
Right. Confere.
On. The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid Phantom Thief would use their real name? I'm not down
Bem
for
jogado.
And there's no
Pois.
telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
That's embarrassing.
Just go with it. You're Joker.
It ain't too bad, yeah?
Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be... let's see... Thug.
Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull, then?
Com certeza seja Skull.
Sounds awesome! I'm Skull! What do we do about this one's codename?
Anything's good. Qualquer coisa
How
serve.
about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright. From here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
Ora bem. Não vai alguém saber o nosso nome, alright. Let's go now this treasure thing. Dashing. R2, certo? Be careful, while dashing you'll be more easily spotted by enemies. Com certeza. Ora, entrar por aqui... Não. Acho que é melhor infiltrarmos por aqui por onde temos entrado sempre, né? Are you ready? Let's go. Estou ready, então não estou ready. Ready as one can be. Aí há tanta gente a colar, moço. Praise be to King Kamoshida. Death to all intruders. Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. However, I can't allow that trash to ransack my castle. Strengthen the security, kill them on sight. I'll reward whoever brings me their heads. Nossa, praise be to King Kamoshida. Death to the intruders. Não somos nós, não. Somos agora. Look at all those soldiers, idiot. It will be suicide, and I'm sure you don't want to repeat it of last time. Besides, don't you want him to confess his sins? There's no point beating him up. You need to steal his materialized desires, the treasure. It has to be somewhere in the depths of this castle. Let's infiltrate further while he's out here. Com certeza, então, mas para isso foi por isso que eu abri aqui a porta. Kick some ass. This might be a good opportunity to teach you something. Alright, Joker, are you ready to take it down? Let's go. Ainda me vais ensinar mais coisas. Impressionante, hein?
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you their practical use now.
Sim.
There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies. Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk too. In other words, you can communicate with them. Get it? If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them.
Okay.
Then, let's do the first step. Knock all the enemies down and do a hold-up.
Knockdown? Okay. Seriously, you guys are the intruders that King Kamoshida was talking about? I can get any worse than this. What are you going to do with me? Give me some money, bro.
Well, something along those lines. Now let it be money or items. Just cough it up. Sorry.
This happens as I actually don't have anything on me. I usually do though, you know?
Wait, what? This is how I was planning this to go.
Schlint.
Anyway, it can't be helped if that's the case. Time for you to go to hell.
Ping.
Sorry, but we're in a hurry.
Can we work something out? Don't kill me, please. Won't let me go. You chose the wrong enemy. But I'm the same way. In any other situation, I would get along really well. Something's happening. O que é que está a passar, mano? Yeah. I'm an existence that drifts about in the sea of humanity's souls. My real name is Pixie. Isso aparece várias vezes no ecrã, mano. Got the Pixie Mask. A gaja acabou de se juntar a mim. Por isso é que eu sou o Joker, mano. Sou a wildcard. Mais ninguém consegue fazer isto, né? What the hell was that about? The enemy just sucked into Joker's mask. I have no idea. I wasn't expecting that either. Intruders, halt! Olha, já estamos a fazer a asneira, mano. Olha. Mano. Este era fraco contra o quê? Contra o ataque do... I sense a new possibility within me stemming from the previous battle. Changing personas. Potential allows him to hold multiple personas. As such, you can freely change which persona you have summoned. When you change your persona, your stats, elemental affinities and available skills will change to match the persona you selected. While in the persona menu. Ah, posso fazer isso on the go. Ok, press R1 or L to change personas. Outside battle, press the triangle button and then select the persona to change. You may normally change personas whenever you like, but during battle you can only change personas once per turn. Ok. Então eu posso mudar aqui para o Arsene e pela Pixie, né? Aí tem aqui uma cena strong e é weak against aquela gente toda. Agora, deve ser para trocar, né? E usar isto. Ok, estes gajos são weak.
Is that the shadow from earlier? Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
Confere.
It's weak to electricity.
Sim. Não! Tá burro do caraças, mano. Ai, não era X que eu queria fazer, era triângulo. Agora, olha, agora já foi, né? É isso, é weak aqui. E weak aqui, vai.
Holy! Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
Confere. Confere. What did Joker do? He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask and made its own persona. New persona. I've never seen anyone do that before. Didn't even know it was possible. It's nothing important, bro. Let's go. But only one heart exists per person, so normally a person can only have one persona. This is incredible. That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. Alright, try to do that even more if the opportunity arises. You better help too, Skull. We'll hold everyone last of an up. Tá. During a hold-up, you can negotiate. If you succeed in the negotiation, you may sometimes gain a new persona. The decision between defeating your foes quickly with an all-out attacks or negotiating to gain personas or other rewards will be a crucial one. Portanto, não me adianta de muito eu derrotar toda a gente sem tentar negociar ou... Para isso eu tenho que usar ataques que são fortes, não é? Contra Iron Bars. Isto sobe. There's nothing we can do here right now. Ok. Tenho que usar os super effective skills, né? Ótimo. Vamos lá. E calhou com ambush, ok. Ah, vocês, mano. Eu acho que era o... Cleave. Oh, boa. Ok. És weak a isto? Não. És weak a isto? Não, resistes. Ok. Essas vou ter que decorar esta porcaria toda, né? Já não era suficiente no Pokémon. Uma ambushzinha aqui assim, olha. Zau. Eu estou é com pouca vida, mano. Ele é weak, ok. Contra aquela cena verde, mano. Ou isto.
That was incredible, Joker.
Talk. Lend me your power. If we're on the same wavelength, I'll think about it. Aren't trying to kill me so you can take my place as cute mascot. Não, pá. I'm ready for it. Não consegui, né? My only choice now is to retire. What are your plans? I don't know actually. Can I really do this? Bem, vamos. Ok, conseguimos. Jack-o'-lantern. Ok, capturamos esta persona. Taken.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Ora, essa. Para. Só falta um pré-requisito. Será que... Ui, caraça, já estou a nível 15, lá. Ei, este gajo era ótimo. Se eu conseguisse... Ok, este é o terceiro, não é? Vamos tentar capturar. E diz ali, weak. Ok. Vamos tentar capturar o máximo que conseguirmos. Lend me your power. So that's your move. Then I guess I'll talk first. I'll decide if I'm going to help you after. You know, up till now, I did whatever I wanted. I knew it was gonna catch up me someday. If you're gonna kill me, do me a solid and make it quick. Stop trying to act cool. This is supposed to be the part where I begged for my life. Didn't expect me to say that, huh? If you got any medicine, lend me some. They're supposed to work miracles. What kind of medicine? Ui, gajo chateou-se. I guess I'll try to worry you. More like a young person while I'm running away. Não, Zezoca, não! É, bro. Ah, caraças, não correu como planeado, não. Pois. A geneira, né? Garo, vai. Captura-te para a próxima. Será que dá? Deve dar, né? Um Silver Dagger. Eu posso eventualmente equipar isto em alguém. Foi daqui que eu... exatamente, é para aqui, é. É um safe room. Ok. E eu acho que vamos acabar por aqui hoje. We can discuss our strategy inside. There are a lot of places even I don't know about in here.
This is that place from earlier. What's up with this app? Just said the word Sakamoto said and I ended up...
A gaja também já tem... Oi? Ah, porque eles não conseguem distinguir a pessoa real do Desire, não é? São mesmo, é a mesma pessoa.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
What?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Olha o setup. É a gaja. É a Lady On.
Somehow you still know about that kind of stuff? Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
It is suspicious, é.
That's what you think of me?
Sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take her back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably look into this.
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat.
You mean Mona, right? Pois, cold names, velho.
Sorry. What was I again? Oh,
Skull.
Yeah, skull.
This is bad.
That was fast.
Your
See.
friend, Lady On. She's been taken by shadows.
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier.
If Lady On does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Oh no. Don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine. Damn it. We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself. Damn it.
We don't got time to be taking a break. Ai, não temos. We need to hurry and rescue her. E vamos fazer isso na próxima stream. Vamos jogar mais um pouco. Estamos mesmo muito no início do jogo, malta. É mesmo demasiado cedo. 4 horas e 15. Há muita coisa ainda por fazer no jogo. Temos que dar um bocado de tempo. Ainda estamos a aprender mecânicas novas e estamos 4 horas in. Mas hoje vamos acabar. Eu já estou a ficar muito atacado do meu nariz. Mesmo muito. Graças da doença. Cheio de doenças. Amanhã não há. Sexta-feira não deve haver. Sábado, talvez. Sábado, se calhar. Temos aqui uma tardada de Persona 5 para dar um andamento jeitoso à história. E ver se de facto a coisa se torna mais enjoyable. Porque hoje foi muita história, foi muito setup, foi ainda muito tutorial. Vamos ver como é que corre daqui para a frente. Está bem, amigos? Por hoje é tudo. Muito obrigado a quem esteve, muito obrigado a quem vai estar. E até ao próximo episódio, está bem? Quero ver se hoje não me engano no botão para mudar de cena. Que isto, ultimamente eu clico no botão e fico a olhar para a câmera e a cena não passa. Porquê? Porque cliquei no botão errado. Cliquei no botão da cena onde estou. Mas agora vou clicar no botão certo e vou desaparecer.